Hello, guys. Good evening. What's up, everybody? Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar, award winning musician here in Ghana, coming back again, live streaming it. I want to bring this topic. This is a very viable question. I want to ask you guys. Hello. Yes. So, first of all, big shout outs to the customers at AfricanSuperstar.com. Head on over to African Superstar and get, some of your logo merchandise. This one of the face mask. I see you guys in New York. You guys are having a lot of smog and toxicity. You might need to go over to the AfricanSuperstar.com, huh? It's official. What? Can you see? Wait a minute. The AfricanSuperstar.com. Yes. Also, big shout outs to our members only. Those of you guys with the circle next to your name that pay for a monthly subscription. You support our channel on a monthly basis. Much love to you guys. I hope you've been checking the community tab to get your updates on what's going on. Last but not least, the music fans, you guys know what time it is. And we are full into the road to South Africa. That's our next, goal on the docket is to bring home the award from South Africa, and I need your support. Today I want to talk about, do my efforts mean anything? Or am I on my own? Because if I'm on my own, then I need to operate a little differently. Over the years, I've been here on YouTube. My original platform, I started around 2013, around that time. Being vocal, being unapologetic, it has cost me a lot of things. I have provided so much content. I have done things before my peers certainly have done them. People in my family have done them, things that people are afraid to do. I have unapologetically promoted the continent, promoted our people, and I wonder sometimes because like I talked about in a previous live stream, there are a lot of Black people that talk a lot about the problems. They talk a lot about what is wrong and, how crazy it is and this and that. They refuse to take any action. I would say to the people that refuse to take any action, the least that you can do and support those people that are going before. Now, we're in a situation where, I'm trying to expand the brand, expand the music, expand the exposure in a grassroots kind of way. Because what I'm doing, the things I'm talking about are not mainstream. They will never be mainstream. In your entire life, you've never seen Black empowerment in a mainstream vehicle. You've never seen Black love is just totally not even promoted at all. You've not seen the continent promoted. You're not going to get these things at all from a mainstream perspective. It's absolutely required that individuals or independent, outlets are doing this for our people. Inasmuch, for the majority of the time, you guys can just come and enjoy and, click like and just, spend your time hearing what I have to say and things like that. But there are times when I need to know, is what I'm doing valuable to you? Because you literally can't get it anywhere else. Like, you literally can't. When I thought about it the other day, I was listening to some of my songs. Okay, so I have obviously Ghana Roll Call. I have Ghana is Good for Me. And I realized also in a couple other songs, I talk about Africa, or I just mention Ghana, or I mention Accra. And I realized, what? Growing up, I can't really think. I can think of probably a couple songs that mention Africa, like If Nas Ruled the World. He said, take us back to Africa. There's a couple, like, I'm talking about out of the thousands of songs I know. Out of the thousands of songs I know, because I'm a connoisseur of music. Before I was ever a musician, a connoisseur of music, world music. Never promoted to go to Africa via music. Never promoted Black love. You know, if anything, a lot of the popular music is very degrading, you know, to our people, to our families, just like our lifestyle. You see, so there needs to be energy behind people like myself and others that are courageous enough to do what is necessary. You know, I have a lot of folks that consume my content and have been for many years. And this is your time. You know, I'm currently raising funds for South Africa. I'm currently raising votes. I would say if my platform has any value to you whatsoever, huh? If you've learned anything from this channel, if you've been motivated, you know, if you've been inspired, if you've been educated, you know, if you've had fun, if you've enjoyed, if you love my music, you know, I've explained to you that I am independent and I have to be independent and I will remain independent. That means I can't depend on a record label to promote my music. I can't rely on those kind of things. I have to do everything independently. And I'm more than equipped to do it, as you can see. You know, I have been barreling forward with our music project thus far. You know, I've obviously, you can tell from the quality of my music and my music videos and all of that, the photography I invest in, you know, I want quality, high, top of the line, you know, things. I've invested handsomely in it, and I'm okay to do that. The time will come, you know. And the irony is, I was having a conversation with someone at my gym, and I was like, you know, if I was messed up, if I was a homeless person, you know, I saw this GoFundMe not too long ago of a homeless man, okay? And this man, you know, there's a lot of these YouTube kind of videos where they go out and they find these homeless people and they ask them like, oh, would you share, you know, your Apple with me or whatever? And the homeless person does. And then they say, okay, no, I'm going to bless you with $100 or $500, or I'm going to get you a hotel for a week. So this was one of those situations where this man found a homeless man and he set up a GoFundMe. And I think they raised within a week, probably like $50,000. And they set this guy up in a hotel and all this, and, you know, an apartment and all this stuff. And I thought to myself, you know, that's what my friend was saying. My friend was like, yeah, if you were in a crazy dire straits, you would be able to get a lot of attention to what you're doing. But because you're proactive and because you're positive, it's like pulling teeth. And it's really unfortunate. You know, that's why I'm just asking the simple question. You know, I've noticed lately a lot of people just coming and spectating on a platform. They won't even participate in the chat room, you know. And I'm like, what are you here to do? Like, what are you here to do? The reality is, guys, we have so many problems among our people. Yes, we do. We have so many problems among our people. Are you not tired of the dysfunction? Are you not tired of it? You know, I took my niece to see The Little Mermaid yesterday. And, you know, it's underrated to be able to do things as a family without having to think about it. It's actually like a luxury to be able to sit down and enjoy my music with your kids, with your grandparents, with your parents, with your spouse. You know, you don't have to worry about my content. You know, it's not explicit. It's not inappropriate. It's not threatening. You know, these things, I mean, they're valuable because it's hard to find. You know, even we were, you know, talking, me and her mother were talking after the film, and we were talking about how, you know, it was an interesting movie. I don't know if some of you guys have seen the new Little Mermaid movie. And it was quite interesting, some of the subliminals that Disney put in there and things like that. And we were talking about it, and my niece was completely knocked out after the movie. Like, I felt like she had went through an emotional roller coaster during that movie, because she was actually crying at a couple of points when, like, Ursula came and was like chasing Ariel, and when the king died, you know, my niece was like, oh no, she was so upset. I thought to myself, wow, you know, we really underestimate how having mature people, having decent content, you know, how difficult that is to find. So I'm just doing this video just to be candid and frank with you guys. I mean, you know, I'm a very transparent person. The level that I want to take our brand and our family to requires support. Big shout out to the family. GK's here represent for our members only. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Blockavelli. Big shout outs to the couple people that's in the chat room. Yet again, I'm saying the same things about, you know, the participation of what's going on. You know, I cannot do everything myself. Real talk. I'll be the first one to confess that. You know, I can do a lot of things by myself, and I've done a lot of things by myself, and I do a lot of things by myself. There are certain echelons which require support to help you get there, require a team. For instance, my music journey, it's really a team effort. I mean, even just producing the music videos, doing the photography, the hair, the makeup, everything, going to the studio, it's a team conglomerate. There's no way I could do it as an individual. I'm not versed in all those different facets. You know what I mean? It not only requires a team, but it requires a good team. It requires a functional team. You know what I mean? Because I'm an independent artist, for instance, because I'm a bold voice, even here on YouTube. You know, if I was more politically correct, like some of your other YouTube stars, the platform will be bigger. I already know that talking the things I talk is not going to draw a huge crowd, but I'm okay with that. Pending the fact that my crowd is actually interactive. See, that's the kicker. I can have a small crowd and achieve big things if I can actually call on my crowd. You know, and you have seen me throughout the years be the #1 proponent of whatever goes on here. There's never a time that I come to my channel and talk about anything and I'm not integral. You know what I mean? That's the thing about me. I can be trusted and have a long track record. So I guess I feel that when the rare occasion comes, I need you guys to step up. You know, I need you guys to step up and show your support. We've been nominated for an award in South Africa. We need to achieve that. Okay? It says so many things on so many levels. You know, it inspires the independent artists that they know, okay, I don't necessarily need a record label to get exposure for my music. You know, it inspires the person who wants to excel with integrity. It inspires the diasporian who wonders what their life path could be on the continent. It inspires Ghanaians and the country, because it's like, yo, she's repping for us. She's making music about our country. On so many levels, these recognitions resonate. That's why we need it. You know, I already know that I'm that. I already know. I already know my music is hot. I already know what I'm saying is too legit to quit. I already know. But naturally, I don't do any of this for me. Why would I come here every night and talk about Africa? Why would I talk about migration? Why would I talk about the situation in the West? I already live here in Ghana. I've already been living here for years. I already moved out of the country. I'm out of harm's way. This is clearly a labor of love for my audience, you know? So now we're at the crossroads where it's like, yo, I need y'all to make this thing happen. You guys already did this one, you know? South Africa's a bit more involved because I actually have to travel to get there. That's it. I wouldn't even, you see, I didn't do a GoFundMe for this one, did I? Huh? I went there in tow with my team, had a photographer, got my dress, everything. I didn't ask the team for anything apart from voting, right? Right. Again, track record. The fact that I'm asking you guys for support, it proves that it's valid because of the travel involved. So I have left the links here. The links are in the box below. If you find this video and you're like, yeah, Gina, I definitely find value in what you do, then show it, because the time has come. You guys been enjoying for a long time. Even some of you guys right now are watching me. You won't even comment in the box. You won't like the videos. You won't do anything. When you know what I'm doing is valid, is necessary, you're not going to do it. Huh? Which one of you guys is ready to be an independent artist out here in Africa? Hello. Hello. You know, I know, for instance, I'm not the best singer. You know, I'm no Whitney Houston or Celine Dion. I know that, you know, but I still feel, hey, I can still make good music. I can still make catchy music. I can still make educational music. I've seen a lot of kids singing Ghana is Good for Me. Ghana is Good for Me is really popular. A lot of people love it. Other people like Ghana Roll Call. And I checked my streams today and I was surprised that my most streamed song so far is Heartbreak Wednesday, which Heartbreak Wednesday is one of my songs that is actually on my previous EP, For Every Action There's a Reaction. And Heartbreak Wednesday doesn't even have a music video. It has an audio video, like a audio video, but not an actual full music video. And I've gotten over 5,000 streams on Heartbreak Wednesday. So it's obvious that people are listening to my music, you know? And so even with me not being the absolute best musician out there, I'm still having a massive impact. And that's excellent. You know, if we want more, then we're going to have to do it. You know, I've asked on the community tab, all members of this channel contribute at least $5, £5. You would spend that on nothing with a bat of an eye. You know, the votes cost less than $1, less than £1, or they're one CD if you're here in Ghana. We're currently #2 on the voting charts. I checked them yesterday. Starting next week, I'll post them every Friday until the 11th of July so we can see our positioning. Like I said, this is very relevant. You know, I'm taking it serious because it is serious, you know, and it resonates with so many people out there. You know, people, and then also for other diasporians, I mean, listen, people tell us that we're not going to make it in here in Africa. We've got even other Africans telling us that we wouldn't make it here. We need to show them, and we need to prove that, yes, we will make it. You know, there's this, one of my favorite quotes of all time is, they will marvel at, they will look at the tools you had and marvel at what you created. And basically that means that, you know, the tools that you have around you are maybe tools that everybody can take advantage of, but somehow you make something out of it that nobody else is doing. I want to know and see how many diasporians from America are currently over here on the continent making music and making strides. That's what I want to know. You let me know if there's a huge abundance of it. Because if there is, then hey, I'm doing what everybody else is doing. And I don't need any recognition. You feel me? But if you know for a fact, yo, there's not a lot of people doing what Gina's doing, and what Gina's doing is valid. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, if I can't come to my platform for support, where will I go? Where should I go? Where? If I can't come to the people that consume my content on a daily basis, claim they are in unison, claim they're interested, claim, if I can't go to y'all for support, who can I go to? You know? So that's what this live is about. Cynthia, big shout out to Cynthia. She says, your efforts do mean a lot to all of us. Then I'm sorry. At this point, you've got to know that it's very serious. Like, this is really a serious thing. And, you know, I think when people don't ask for things a lot of times, like, you know, a lot of these YouTubers out here are scammers. I see them a lot of times. I try to advise people against them, but, you know, it is what it is. I think when you see people that have a genuine love and interest, and they really just do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here to scam you guys. I'm not. And I've always been interested in how can I find, ways to provide things rather than ask for money. That's why I have the africansuperstar.com. That's why I offer consultations. That's why I'm doing, land deals. That's why I run the YouTube channel. That's why, these are alternative streams of income for me that mean that I don't have to directly ask you guys, hey, give me money, because in real life, we all need money to survive and do everything. You know what I'm saying? I've asked you guys for support for the music project, but I don't depend on your support. I've definitely spent thousands of dollars in my music career so far. And, what the channel has been able to provide is just a fraction of that, to be honest. It's not like I'm eating off of you guys. That's the real honest truth. You know what I mean? I manage my finances. Same thing I always tell you guys, you have to be integral in stuff, what you want to do. Even right now, I'm raising money in other ways, by work and freelancing and things like that to contribute to these funds to South Africa, because I can't come and ask you guys for things that I'm not also contributing. I don't believe in that. You guys know I've gone back to the UK, worked jobs, been in warehouses, care homes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the track record is there. The track record is there. It speaks for itself. So I would say if you see this video, family, we currently have over 5,000 of you here, which means the amount that I'm raising for South Africa is 5,000 pounds. Okay. And I've gone over what those expenses cost, the airfare, the hotel. Yesterday I had a meeting with Gray, which is my makeup artist / fashion designer. And, we were talking about he needs a visa to go to South Africa, the hotels, the dress, there's a lot of things, moving parts. And so, I mean, if I really had a platform that supported, that breaks down to $1 a pound of each of you guys. We got 5,000 of you. But, unfortunately. So, yes, that's the topic. You say, so what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just asking a pertinent question. I should be able to come to you guys, because there is strength in numbers. And, again, if I can't come to my platform, who's supposed to be people that are interested in me, what I got going on, my content, whatever, if I can't come to y'all, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. We all agree that what I'm doing is important. It's all fun and games to be a music star, which I don't really want to be famous. What I'm interested in is providing quality music. That's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in providing quality lyrics, beautiful imagery, Black love, the continent. That's what I want to get. That's what I want other people to enjoy. I want to enlighten them via music. I cannot do it through the mainstream. The mainstream will never support what I'm doing as an independent artist, which is why my support is going to have to come directly from my fan base. That's it. And I can't give you frills. I'm just being honest with you. So if you love my channel, okay, if you like what I'm doing, if you believe in, the message, if you believe in the music, then, because y'all got it. And we have a lot of foreigners that watch this channel. Hello. So them American dollars go far over here, and y'all know. And like I said, the votes are less than $1. You could send 10 votes and it's not even going to be $10 or 10 pounds for you guys. We're in the number 2 position. I showed you guys the contestants. I have 9 contestants. Some of these people are also winners of other awards around Africa. So they're not people that, in my last category, I had some people I could tell they may not have even been participating because they didn't get any votes. They were not engaging at all. But the people that I'm competing with now, they're from across the continent. Some of them are already winners of various categories. There was a lady in my category. She won the dance hall category at the Ghana Emerging Music Awards. So that means that, I'm not going to just skate by this award. I'm going to have to actually compete and actually get it. And I'm down. You know what I mean? I'm down. But again, we could kill it. We could kill it with the support of the platform. We can kill it. Okay, I'm telling you. You know, I know probably a lot of these artists that are here on the continent, they may not have a big international viewing or awareness. I know that. You know, that's one of the benefits that I have being a member of the diaspora. I have an international, you know, connection. So that means that what you guys can do and contribute is massive for these type of things. And like I said, it really, really, really matters. Don't think that it doesn't matter. You know, when I was with my niece yesterday, I was talking to her mom, and she said, you know, Adira just loves you, you know, and she doesn't want to disappoint you. All of my nieces and nephews look up to Auntie Gina. I'm a role model, you know, and I'm a role model that doesn't shy from being a role model. I'm a leader that doesn't shy. You know, a lot of your peers can't even handle that. They don't want to be a leader. They don't want to have any responsibility. They don't want to have any accountability. I'm okay. I know the position I'm in. But just imagine how much more relevance, imagine how many other people we can impact, you know. And it says a strong message. It teaches about being independent, you know, and not strong Black independent women, but an independent entrepreneur, an independent business person, an independent musician in control of your affairs and being successful in doing that. So that is what these awards mean. You know, it's not for my ego, because I already know. I'm already the African superstar. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. But it does state to other people, you know, it becomes an example. You know, it becomes, what's the word? A symbol, you know, symbolism, you know. So I'm not going to talk y'all's head off all night with this. I believe in our mission statements, which is strategy, maturity, and patience. I'm not going to keep coming and, you know, I'm not a beggar or anything like that. I'm just going to let you guys know what's on the table, you know, and I'm going to make my best efforts, but it can be done much more, you know, with the support of the family. You know, with the support of the family, we absolutely can, you know, achieve the GoFundMe. We can win the contest. You know, I have another contest coming up in Paris in September. We could, you know, I'd say even if we achieve the GoFundMe, I will use the whatever I don't use from South Africa. I'll just contribute that to Paris, you know, but going to South Africa is a lot more involved than going to Paris. You know, Paris is not far from the UK. Obviously, I lived in the UK, so I can go to the UK, get everything I need, and then move on, you know, to Paris. But going to South Africa is like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to keep on, you know, beating y'all's head with it. Strategy, maturity, and patience. The maturity piece. You guys know it takes money to do things. You know that I can't utilize traditional channels for my music. You know, if I sign with Sony or Warner Brother or Def Jam, they're going to start censoring my music. Absolutely. Because which one of their artists is talking about Africa and Black love? None. Zero. And it's not just a coincidence. But you know, their songs is talking about Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, you know, popping bottles, Hennessy, whatever else, detrimental stuff. We know it's a massive problem. You know, how are we going to address the massive problem? How are we going to counteract it? Are we going to make this be a success story or not? It's up to you guys. You know, I'm willing and prepared to go where the family assists me to go. I'm willing, you know, I'm willing. But, you know, this is just a heart-to-heart, candid, take it as you want to take it. And most importantly, make tangible support so that we can make this happen. You know, those of you guys that are African Superstar family members, music lovers, you want to see us go further. Let's go further. The opportunities are right there for us to take advantage, you know, and let's do it. So that is it. Big shout out to the family. Ajike, I know Ajike's been keep telling me she's going to do something. Ajike repetitively invest in this platform, though. And I wouldn't say, you know, there are some of you guys that hold up the slack, and you guys give, You guys shop at the website. You guys are members only. You guys, you know, support. You buy the music, you know. I know there are some core of you that do that. And I always tell you, you know, I talk to GK outside of the channel sometimes. And look, please, don't feel squeezed. You've already shown your massive loyalty to the family. I'm more or less speaking to those that are not interactive. And I'm just like, okay, like, I mean, what are you here to do? Like, what are you here to do? We need to address these problems that are confronting our community. If you are not prepared to present a solution and not just talking, because our people can talk up a storm about what needs to be done. If you're not someone who's ready to implement, then support those that are. If you know that music is problematic for our people, you should be on board with me. Because you can trust me to not fill your children's heads with nonsense. I'm very accountable to the youth that I'm involved in their lives, and even the youth that I don't know. I'm very accountable to them. It makes me feel good that they can listen to my music, you know, and they can love my music, and they can learn things in my songs. You know, it makes me feel good that maybe a young adult is looking at my love videos and like, wow, that's nice. Oh, I look forward to a relationship like that. Or, you know, these things make me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing it, you know? So anyway, I've talked long enough. Big shout outs to you guys. Also, in other business, have you seen Beach Chill? I see that Beach Chill just surpassed 1,000 views, all organic. I'm very happy. Yay. How many people have seen Beach Chill? Let me see a number one. Big shout outs to African Superstar family. Who's seen Beach Chill? Some of y'all, I know y'all seen Beach Chill because I've seen the comments. What's up, guys? Have you seen Beach Chill, my new music video? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody in the room? What? We got 13 of you guys. Has anybody seen Beach Chill yet? All right. Jackie seen Beach Chill. Ajike, I know. Yeah, I know Ajike commented, I believe. Jackie, I see. Did I see your comment? I don't know. You say says seen it. Okay, yeah. What y'all think about the video? Is it lit? I'm biased. I think the video is so lit. I mean, obviously, I was in there with my man. We was out there on the boat. We was living it up in Ghana, huh? We was living rich lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? The other day, he sent me a screenshot of one of the aerial views when we was on the boat. And I was like, yeah, that's some rich niggas. You know what I'm saying? We doing it big in Ghana. Hello. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. I want some young person to see that video and be like, man, where is this? Read the little bio, see it was shot in Ghana, and be like, oh, man, I got to go to Ghana. I want to check this out. That's the whole idea, guys. That's the whole idea. Huh? I want some young man who feels like, you know, he's going to be teased by his boys if he shows his girlfriend some PDA, you know, if he does some romantic stuff. I want him to be like, man, this is hot. Like, okay, get some ideas. Some of you guys are struggle life relationships. Y'all don't know romance. You know what I mean? Watch my music videos and you're going to see, okay, you know what I'm saying? And come chill with me. The, you know, King, the video vixen, he brought a bottle of wine to the house. We were doing exercising together. We went in the pool together. You feel me? This is all subliminal black love. This is how we interact, okay? Some of these other artists, it's crazy. Their videos are getting locked up by the police, getting chased by police, getting shot at, okay? They're arguing with their boyfriend or girlfriend in the music videos. I just never understood it. I'm just like, why would you pay for a music video to make you look like that? If I'm going to pay for a music video, when I walk off, it's going to make me look like the man or woman, period. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I love Ghana, any portrayal of Ghana is going to be lit. My Ghana is Good For Me music video with the Kente at the Black Star Square is iconic. Okay. I felt like Kwame Nkrumah when I was down there because I saw pictures of him at the Black Star Square a long time before I ever moved to Ghana. And when I went to come to Ghana, that was like one of the places I wanted to go. So actually wearing my kente cloth at the Black Star Square, it was so iconic to me, and it's iconic to other people. Because when I was down there, the security guys at the Black Star Square were like, we've never seen anybody shoot a music video on kente. Hello, do you realize what I'm trying to do, guys? Shout out to Seatful Thoughts. Yes. You realize what I'm trying to do? I need the support. Hello. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, the kente, you know, the kente is that's my jam. I'll give you guys like a little tidbit. Nah, I'm not gonna give y'all a tidbit. No, I'm not, because y'all not cooperating. You know what I'm saying? I didn't set up the GoFundMe. Y'all need to go to the GoFundMe. Y'all need to send gifts. I'm not giving out no freebies right through here. I need y'all to be on code. Hello. I need y'all to be on code. I need y'all to send a strong message. We have the African superstars back. Yes. The same way like Wode Maya, he got like a diehard fan base. Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these are, you know, big, well, he's a big YouTuber. She's a huge celebrity. But they got huge fan bases that ride. Kim Kardashian, she got a fan base. You know what I mean? These folks, they, you know, they don't even need the support of anybody else. Their fan base holds them down. Let's show them, hey, we got the African superstar. She got people in her corner that's ready to ride. You know, so when these award shows see me coming, they like, she about to come. She might sweep and take it. You know what I mean? And guys, I forgot to talk about them a little bit. But the haters too. Hello, guys. We need to stun on the haters. We need to stun on the haters. That too. Okay. That's not one of the top things, but it's still very valuable. Because they said we can't do it. You know, maybe some of the people that's viewing that won't participate, they're actually the haters. And they're just like, yeah, we don't want to see Gina win in South Africa. We're not going to donate to the GoFundMe. We're not going to like this video. We're not going to subscribe. We need to show these type of people. Yes. So all those that y'all love me and all y'all that's down need to make up the hedge. I'm being for real. I'm also putting in. I'm putting in. I'm working hard. I already submitted votes. You feel me? I'm on task. I'm on task. You feel me? I went to see Gray and I tomorrow. We're going to go pick out fabrics for my new dress. I can't tell y'all. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but no. You know, El Diablo, I don't know what kind of question that is. I actually use neem oil. You can't get this. Sorry, you guys can't get this. It's only available here. This is some like neem oil. You see that? Virgin neem oil. It's got some stuff in it like herbs or whatever. You see the herbs at the bottom? Yeah, I use this. So I use that. I've been having a lot of skin problems though. So I've been going to herbalists lately, trying to deal with that. Shout out to my members only. They've been seeing that process. So hopefully it will help me with some of it. Yes. Big shout outs. What's up? Alexis is here. She's seen Beach Chill. Yes, the first and only trivia question was, how many of you have seen Beach Chill? If you haven't seen Beach Chill, now is the time to see a little snippet. Hello, what's up, family? If you're in the building, one and only, I'm back again. African superstar on the track. It's the weekend, and ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. And you here with me. Yeah. Got the sauce, boy. It's a beach chill. You ain't gotta lie, come close and keep it real. Swear to God, already know how you feel. It's a beach chill. It's a beach chill. You ain't gotta lie, come close and keep it real. Swear to God, already know how you feel. It's a beach chill. Yes. That's a little snippet of my most recent music video, Beach Chill. Yes. Very nice, very classy, romantic. The theme was Black love. Did I hit the theme? Or what? Big shout out to the family. Yes. So that is what I came to talk to you guys about tonight. You know, if you are a supporter of this channel, then you need to be a supporter of this channel. You know, I can't utilize traditional methods to do my thing. I can't. I got to do it independently. And I've been doing it independently. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. You know, if I wasn't actively making music, if I wasn't out there performing, if I wasn't going on radio shows or shooting music videos, I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing my side of it. You know, I saw a problem. I saw how potentially I could address it, and we own it. You know, big shout outs. What's up? What's up? What's up? TT loves Beach Chill. That's her favorite video. Big shout outs to you. Well, you know, we can do more. That's what I'm saying. With you guys on my side, we can do so much more. Imagine I'm doing these things. A lot of these things primarily is me. You know, I bear that responsibility because it's my project. You know, it's my project. It's my life. It's my brand. So I don't mind being the #1 proponent. However, you know, with this family support, the possibilities are endless. I have huge, you know, visions for the things I would like to do, but the support is necessary. If you guys have ever given money to scammers, y'all definitely should give it to the kid because I can be trusted. A lot of people can't be trusted. A lot of these people can't be trusted. Even a lot of these diasporans, they can't be trusted. You know, they say one thing, they do another. They don't walk it like they talk it. With me, that's never even a question on the table. None of you guys can ever say, is Gina going to do what she says she's going to do? Big shout outs. Thank you so much, Seedful Thoughts. Sowing the first seed, no pun intended. Sowing that first seed of tonight's episode. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, because we need to go to South Africa. We need to win. We need to perform down there. We need to walk away with some fans in South Africa. That's what we really need to do. Okay, we need to get some people to, you know, Shazam my music, add to the streams. That's what we need to do. Watching our music video, joining our channel. Alexis, how are you going to be asking for the remix when the song is like 2 weeks old, fam? No, the next music, I gotta stop y'all sometimes because it be lofty, huh? The next thing gonna happen is the album release. Okay, the album release coming out June 26th. Some of you guys, have you got your pre-orders? Another way to support. All proceeds currently and going to the African Superstar Enterprises. Everything is going, bam. Everything is going. I'm gonna try it and see what that's like. Let's see if we can find it. I'm gonna see what she's talking about. If we speed it up, it sounds it's better. So let's just see real quick. Big shout out to the African Superstar family. Alexis talking about remix. Y'all's crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I know y'all crazy. Y'all just real lofty. Always got some suggestions. Always like, oh, African Superstar, you should do this. See, the difference between me and a lot of them is I don't say I'm going to just do stuff like, oh, yeah, I think I might do that. No, when I say I'm going to do it, I start thinking about the logistics of actually achieving it. So you talking about remix, that's a new music video. That's another studio session. That's probably another artist. That's a lot, see? So let me just try. She said I should try. We're going to try it two times. Speed it up. Let's see what happens. Big shout outs, family. All right, let's see what happens. Is it working? Oh, it's not letting me do it. Sorry. Thought I was going to be able to do it, but let me try one more thing. One more time. Let's see here. What's up, family? El Diablo, you don't gotta be in my video. Send the money to the GoFundMe. Send my money to the GoFundMe. Do that. Y'all do everything but what you supposed to do. Do that part. Do that part, fam. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. It's only playing at a regular speed. One and only. Yeah, it's not letting me speed it up. African Superstar track. It's the weekend. We'll let the song play out. I'd rather be than here with you. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you, Alexis. There's no remix. Okay, work with the songs we have. There's no remix to be sure at the moment. No. Y'all is wild. What's up, Blockavelli? Yes. Alexis, you already got the remix. You already sped it up. I can't even speed it up. So big shout out to the family. Yes. Again, for those of you guys that don't know, we shot Beach Chill at the Akosombo River. And that's the Adomi Bridge. ADOMI. Adomi Bridge. And that's like the Volta waters, and it's very, very beautiful there. It's a magical place. I mean, it's very tropical, you know. The mountains are green, the water, it's just really beautiful, and it was so nice. And Mr. Hot Chocolate was like, man, babe, this is so nice. Like, we were just chilling on a boat. It was lit. When you come to Ghana, then you can go ahead and go on out there and thank me later. Sow a seed if when you go to Akosombo, you like, man, African Superstar put me up to this. See, that's what I'm saying. I be educating, I be exposing, you know what I mean? I be inspiring. I do a lot of stuff, you know? So big shout out to the family. Yeah, guys. So that's what I came to, talk to you guys about is what's going on currently on the platform. We have these awards that we need to bring home. You know, we got South Africa in August, we got Paris in September, but right now I'm just trying to focus on South Africa because that one's coming up soon. I need to get the closing day of the Paris one so that I can plan, and then any residual, funds that I don't use in South Africa from the GoFundMe and things like that, I'll just save that and put it towards Paris. But Paris is not going to be nearly as expensive to facilitate as South Africa. So yeah, so that's what we're working on, guys. So when you see the playback, guys, the links are in the box below. We had 20 of y'all here. Only Seedful Thoughts sold a seed so far. So 19 of you guys. If y'all roll on over to the GoFundMe, hello. Go send some votes. Go buy the EP. Go watch Beach Chill. Support your African Superstar. A lot of you guys said you love the song. Do you have it in your collection? I'm independent. You got to buy it independent. Hello. Yes. All right, family. I will see you guys all again very soon. Oh, wait. It looks like somebody just sent a cash app. Hold up. Let me see something. Did y'all send a cash app? Who sent a cash app? Let me know. I want to shout out those of y'all that's doing what you're supposed to do. Because, bruh. I didn't been bragging on my channel. I said, no, man, because somebody was like, oh, Gina, you need to change your music topics, so you make some songs for the white people and this and that. And I said, no, I can't do that. I said, my channel got my back. That's what I went out there on a limb and bragged on y'all. So y'all need to hold me down. What's up? Oh, good shout outs. We got some GoFundMes. Jacqueline sent 5. Ebony donated 10. Cynthia donated 10. Big shout outs to the family, man. Thank you. You guys got it popping. Big shout outs. Big shout outs. What's up? Thank you for those of you guys that were there for the kid. Yes. So Sarah, I see you were trying to send a cash app. I don't know what was happening. Send it to $ African Superstar, or it's pound African Super, but I think the pound one's giving you some trouble. So anyway, big shout outs to the family. I'll see you guys again very soon. Again, Make sure you see the Beach Chill. If you haven't seen, you see a lot of your family members in here talking about it's lit. Go watch the music video. It's right on the homepage. You know what I'm saying? See you later, Blockavelli. All right, family. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.